Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dragon Quest A. The main presentation has come and gone, and I'm here to talk to you about Dragon Quest XII, the new Dragon Quest XII. It has been revealed that the Flames of Fate has been scrapped, and they started a new project that looks and feels a lot more like what we would expect from the next Dragon Quest game. If you enjoy Dragon Quest content like top 10 videos, reviews, guides, and news, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications to all so you don't miss the next video. You can also hype the video to help others find it, and if you want to help the channel financially, be sure to join the channel as well. So I am here showing you the Dragon Quest XII Beyond Dreams trailer, the brand new trailer that just came out. We've got some new characters, of course. We've got the hero, who looks like a rugged barbarian who kind of was raised on the land and obviously doesn't get very much sleep. They said that the premise is that he has strange dreams, and from what I can tell, well, I won't get into that yet. The main character, the hero, has these very interesting dreams that potentially connect to another world. There's also this reptilian character that you'll see in the trailer, as well as a female kind of mechanic who kind of gives like Luca vibes from Chrono Trigger, and then of course her little robot sidekick that of course gives kind of Robo vibes from Chrono Trigger as well. The first thing I thought immediately when this trailer started was that it does look like Dragon Quest X. So I'm wondering if the team from Dragon Quest X ended up taking over, and that is why the team that was originally working on Dragon Quest XII and ended up making and finishing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined were able to finish Dragon Quest VII Reimagined sooner than expected, because they possibly got taken off of Dragon Quest XII and replaced by the Dragon Quest X team. The visuals of Dragon Quest XII look in line with something like Dragon Quest XI and Dragon Quest X. I think it looks really, really good. The hero, I like the look of him more than I like the look of the hero from Dragon Quest XI. I'm not the biggest fan of the hero's look from Dragon Quest XI, as some of you may know, even though it is my favorite game of all time. I do think they did a good job with the character design here. A lot of people are upset about the character design. I'm not too sure why, just because he looks quite a bit different than any of the other heroes, but they're going for that more rugged look. This guy looks like he was raised and lives off the land, was raised in the wild. To me, he looks like a cross between the hero from Dragon Quest I and Dai from The Adventure of Dai, who was raised by monsters, keep in mind, right? Now, here's where my big theory comes into play, and if you pay a lot of attention to the trailer, it does appear as if the hero, the human hero, and this reptilian hero may in fact be the same character. They may be the same guy. I'm thinking that when he's having these dreams, which are taking him to this other world, in his dreams, he's this valiant dragon knight. And if you look at like the armor and the haircut and kind of the mannerisms between the two characters in the footage we've been given, I honestly think this is a very high possibility. Also, in the background of the title, you'll notice that tower. It really looks like the tower to Zenithia to me, or the Clouds Gate Citadel, or whatever you want to call it. So I honestly believe, and this is what I've been kind of hoping Dragon Quest XII was going to be, I'm really thinking and hoping that Dragon Quest XII is going to do for the Zenithian trilogy what Dragon Quest XI did for the Erdrick trilogy. I also think and hope that this will better connect the Erdrick trilogy, the Zenithian trilogy, and possibly even the Celestrian duology better. This way they can have kind of like a definitive 12 entries and have them all become connected in what could possibly be Yuji Horí's final Dragon Quest game. Yes, the character designs are done by Akira Toriyama. That was confirmed in the footage. Probably not all of them, but a good majority of them, or at least the important ones. The main hero honestly looks like concept art from Akira Toriyama from that Dragon Quest VII Sandland era. If you look at like the eyes and the posture of the character, he looks very almost like that Majin Buu Dragon Ball era. Like if you look at like Majin Vegeta, he's kind of got that look to him. If you look at the characters from Sandland, they kind of got that lurchy look to them, and they kind of have those similar eyes. I also think the eyes are intentional though, and that might be why they selected this character, this concept art to use for their hero, because the hero has these dreams. He obviously doesn't sleep that well, just like me last night in excitement for Dragon Quest A. But yeah, you can tell his eyes have that tired look to them, and I think that was intentional as well. The Lizard Man also looks like something Toriyama would have drawn. Obviously, the tech is very like Toriyama tech. You could see shades of kind of Dragon Quest X in some of the tech here. It's not quite as futuristic as something in Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3, but it has that bit of a futuristic tech to it, which I kind of like. and I'm kind of glad that they're featuring here. I don't think it's going to be like everyone has access to this tech either. I think it's going to be this female mechanic character is going to be the one like behind making this tech. So I don't think there's going to be like a lot of tech all around the world and stuff. I think it's just stuff that she has made, and that's why she's going to be such a pivotal person. What this vehicle is that kind of looks like it could be like similar to the Epoch from Chrono Trigger. I think this might be a way for characters to travel between the dream world and the real world. I think that would be a cool concept. We remember Dragon Quest VI is the start of the Zenithian trilogy, and in that they're traversing between the dream world and the real world through kind of holes in the dream world and real world. But if there's no holes, it might be more difficult to traverse between the two, and that's why she might have to create this kind of a machine to be able to do so. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think of the new Dragon Quest XII? Do you think they will do something with the Flames of Fate? Do you think they'll turn it into some kind of a spin-off game at some point, some kind of an action RPG perhaps? And what do you think of the characters and my theory on the hero being both the human hero and that lizard man or reptilian hero? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications to all so you don't miss the next one. You can also hype the video to help out, and if you want to help out financially, you can join the channel and become a Dragon Warrior today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.